ano dodo na afa na mampi ono so koftane na woda oye nurse ni e wo Koforia Polyclinic. Mampi, happy birthday to Nyankopon Shira na wonya okesi. He has been a sister from another mother to me, pa aboa me pa me da papa Mampi Nyankopon nya okesi mame. Ba ya quick one ma yentinsi mu na nsema esie bambo mu nsema wo NDC amanyukuo yi emu no o hye ase na o kaka woni na pese o kan yi pa na o yem obi ate wase yi a o be hye ase de free ye to abawie ya in less than 48 hours the government in power one more political party NPP aban kandi for ejitum kandi ni jitum say anko yie before so be jiatum no kura no na NDC amayoko ne ya na won mo ye no na eye sign na edi adanse se nkofo we tumi na e ba be kan wo monsa no 7 January tumi ni kan wo monsa eni ama mo be ye no afi kura na wo mo hyehya ase because political party a ya to abama na wadi nkunim na wodi nkunim ye nyamfa ntumi nhye ne sakura na we take total control futibambo mu eko ehemfa all the sectors of the economy na enyam omra kwan so na omode akakabensem ejiji ni nyina yede tumi hye omonsa wie ye 7 January ebape ena nsenkaye start course ena yehu statement from the chief of staff say obia after 7 December ye fa na adwuma mu bia no ohun say omo be terminating appointment omo be sack sankofo nyina but ebi de kura ye 2 years a year omo ye ni nyina baaye ye baaye abebeduru baabie no na eduru say afa ye kire tumi no edi tumi ni ya adwuma bambo tumi ni ye di ya adwuma tiafe wo hono ma ni atiesi obifie de edi kan yesi o oni tumi bia no ni search warrant bia am the majority leader of Ghana's parliament e pa chew
so quickly na ye ne Urandi Apiakubi ya oye lawyer ni de ma Bernard Entwibo Esiakon the Ashanti regional chairman of the New Patriotic Party and they wakoka yuko for aswe ye no nin komo quickly onya kwan enkoye na adwuma kansa e mo acha no pay na o what to say okay o client Befman no pay what in kan run adwe din komo na o se ne ho ye
because in the I feel an Australia
very well. The uncle for any moon is a quam of Faswa or Beba, a bepim see a cassadia nama on to mean Pia Bontin, or that's all Yoko Fashe.
They have guaranteed bail to the sum of 50 million Ghana cedis with 2 sureties to be justified. But not being a German, and he said, if I big enough of you, big enough of man, so so many Japadia Nibuono, a very do, sir, 50 million. I can. And he short, you know, and there is a go finally not if you get saving that brief. It is granted. I have not been able to meet the
ya na se obi na sese odeba wa wadwa pade obusua kwan be na mo sese faso ansa na otumi amiti
we ya na nyese onu kasa ni se bi wadwa pade obi na maybe give me one mouse. And yes, sir, liability and over guarantee liability under the trial. No, the guarantees that there be an over court. And he said, we establish your team, that's it. When you're not submitted to trial, not the input, assume said, we're guilty now or liabilities be a financial liabilities. And yet, what we shorty, study shorty for him, and now we are culpable. Or one case at that point. But before we get to the point, you may end the trial. Now, as I said, when you're acquitted, you are sentenced to anything. Start time, I will guarantee that he will always submit himself to the court for proceedings to continue. In the event he said, then the court will ask him to produce that person or extract the bond on you. And just that, if you have not said, or it can be a conformity, say, we still saw the Japanese probably and you move for the trial. It's a matter of what's teaching.
Yeah.
And yes,
yeah.
What would you do about this? And only the military can be second one, and not anything. It is to ensure that maybe I'm over court now, trial at levels.
Nadia, I've got 50 million. Be one power. Dear Nano Mujina, so this boss are two, be so say, and no, ye demand bill.
50 million will pop up. Now, everyone will say, yes, but she said, and if I mean, yeah, say, study short, you want to be provided 50 million, but very penal. Yeah, charges to know, yeah, prosecuting agency who said a bay almost said a Kabubi a woman, and I said what prosecuting agencies who feel is there say in the event that you are convicted that there be a financial implications no say and there be a court looks in case they convict you. Court will make a situation. I don't know how they would need to talk. Different conditions of bail, amount of money being involved.
Near Yehun or CID for office, and near Yehun high issues different, Anna.
Yes, CID for office was more related to mining. Say, Chairman to me, to me, and I to be cut out the asset, or yet, a good year or Ghana, and I own to a good year. Number two, said, or say, so I will Ghana. Number three, this said, Nina related to mining, and also are providing the responses to the CID officer. And he said, CID is different. Has a more allegations of causing financial loss to the state.
My final question is more to me, and you will be a Obeba Bear Desica said the Moke, Japadi, and Mobile.
What's he very?
Sebastia, more to me,
but we said, Secobaster, and they should be in Sanka. Court and then pay a file application to cause the court to do here now. Then take bail terms and no, why be Signamea don't say, or don't follow at the Audi banner, the banner should be not a fee, and the sort of filing to meet the bail terms.
My annual say, Emma Quama, Yajman, said you are not a Yajman that for me, that's no pay. Yes, that's a lawyer and the appear could be a era wound to me, legal counsel, and yeah, then it could be in common 107.1 Sunni said the watch lemon say 50 million Ghana cedis a year shorty and answer near a day 23 so say be a bribia and a be hono and yeah idea at that form and Ghana hano nipa be brain so I dream say Mede kwa koyi CB di asem no di for one hwe na ya fam adwapade o sesa na bi dodo no ano adwen eyom but enye sa na tie nia wodi kodi aginamu no be kire se bribia no obeba court ananse obeba yokufo asoeye enti be pima no pay die omoda so ewom na enye se ono ankasa wontumi no so adwapade e na yede eye na ewom no esese onye obi nipa mienu no mo bra be gina ho ede ema no ye hwese de be ko akosi.
Do you think it is right? Do you think it is right for a man to be treated the way he's being treated? A Ghanaian citizen, you claim you are investigating him. He goes to the CID headquarters. He walks in freely himself. Police grants him self-recognizant bail. Whilst he's walking out of the police headquarters, in a Rambo style, he's arrested. You interrogate him, he makes himself available. Your next thing is that go and bring title property worth 50 million cedis. What kind of country are we in? Have they looked at the constitution? They should vary the bail term. The man is unwell. He's in their custody. They know. So they should vary. One to me will not run anywhere. And I'm telling our friends in the NDC, 4 years will soon come. And if they think what they are doing is right, they should watch it. They should watch it. Treat others the way you expect them to do unto you. Treat others the way you expect them to treat you. So if you keep wound to me, is he using bail to punish him? We are here, we are protesting. We are here protesting. We expect him to do the right thing. What has wound to me done? Huh? Why are they? If you come in a buyer, or buy and when Janio or police headquarters. Bonibi Amusi Wayano, Moody H. Marco China Bay, Yoko, Musankofa, a Japadia, worth 50 million cities on far title documents and brands. Obiba, no, so the document must say, a constitution mansa, Nippon as I said, or Konuniho, unnecessary frustration. What kind of country are we in? No. They should use their time to govern, not to oppress opponents. That's all I want to say.
Use of legal processes that is ongoing. Here's a person who is already cooperating with investigative processes, and he is reporting and going back on a daily basis and reporting. Why would you then consider him a flight risk and seek to pick him up on his way home and deny him bail and then subsequently impose such high bail conditions? It's obviously a use of the coercive powers of the state to intimidate him because of his role as Ashanti Regional Chairman of the MPP, who has been very vociferous in his criticism of the NDC. This is politics, it's not law. It's politics, it's not law. And that's why we are following up. Honorable, I will go and make a case to them that this blatant abuse of the legal processes have to stop.
Honorable, he's been granted bail. He's been able to secure one surety. Why wouldn't you put yourself together to join the other surety?
Deliberately, listen, it is setting a standard that tomorrow you may not get people to come and do that for you if this new standard is accepted. And that's why all of us have to fight against it.
Honorable, is it the first time someone is being given 50 million bail?
We should check. We should check. And this is deliberately aimed at ensuring that they will have difficulty in meeting it and therefore will be behind bars for a while. We're clear in our minds what is going on, and that's why all of you must be interested in ensuring that doesn't continue.
Happy birthday and confirm a police woman quartermaster stores police headquarters celebrity birthday happy birthday to you once again. Nyankopon Inshrao na bibia enye kama rapia say all the best kai na Shannon son ya God be the glory. Nyamia you adom na se na we celebrate your birthday. Yeah, we show well. Nyankopon enka ho na bibia nso enye kama. Happy birthday in advance. En komana na Kofi Aseda Nana Kofi Aseda Adade Apia. Ochina nyame adoma and I will celebrate your birthday. Cosmos Kofi Apia e Tishi. I wish you well in advance. Nyankopon enyo adom na bibia we bia nso emrem kama na bibia enyema enye kama. Happy birthday in Koma yeah Auntie Christy also celebrate your birthday. Yeah, wish you well. Nyame enyo adom na bibia enye kama. Okay, yamfa we.
What to force in court. And this before no boy red. How my boycott to parliament. Court in the and sound. I don't know what has become of us. So we MPP need how will be saying, you know, will be every batman here to believe. And why tell my corner and now see money. The next is not only that MPP program money trumped up. Meanwhile, I defended MPP. So they are there, and then we see us about share party. I'll accept and maybe a few on that. Ko di meti o bi afi se ya o ye no betam eye enyama bi a ebe bua party uma ekoni embra party so we don't enyina so I want to can you believe that obi bi sam se abentina me anti-corruption crusader na honorable am you confused me dey make dan akomante they interested were guilty. So they are there. Until so they guilty, when entitled to pay or be coffee in their castle. And the message of the way I hear before internal politics, so you take part in it. And when you are the better of the position, they are changing that man. Now, Yama, then she Sanyana NDC 4 years. And then I just articles to give them an application. But so did them also before. They rally behind it.
107.1 Suni ye share the Wonkrata and Munsam. The NDC are cutting a path which easily betrays their vindictive, hypocritical, insensitive, and heartless nature, very undeserving and fit for a place, and doesn't fit for a place in a democratic dispensation like ours. Yes, like their leader, President Mahama, once said, when it comes to violence, no one can rival the NDC. One good turn deserves another. If the concave is right, the confix is equally right. No condition is permanent. And remember, one day, MPP will get back to power. Ukusiku sent in that one. Akra, yada say, anope. Zambera, yankuyenim, na ona na wakasa.
Enti baby ana abubu ababedro no ene se ade beche no be sore no na yabo Europe ani mu bi fie na yakwakoye na eye niama ededi na se Ghana fo ni ko se aban ya waba no enya ade a ode Ghana fo ehun eba be free wo mu ode ba be che wo mu na mu wono de oba ato ba be pe na no ba be pe ba ya se enye bibia na esie na enya bone a na enye trimpo bone a ka kwanya ya de chief justice enam so okromo yenka se obi aye bone na odon amanyuko ABCDEF a yemfa ne mfom so nche se sa amanyuko no nko na eya amanyuko a wo adwen bi a bro nipa adwen so nti eno na yehia obi ye bone a ye de mra na ye adwuma okroma but se ye be popo yani na ya kata mra no so na ya hunahuna na ya tata na ya wechante Rambo Star arrest ne sa niama ne de ye mfa nchichiro ma baby ye do so man no
ma men quickly na ye ne lawyer Maxwell Opoku Ajiman ni nkombo wa kire mra for years na ensem di bo ho no ma wote a ya na etwetwe aso kakra kanzo ye mo acha no pe na wo ti say
oh na me adom
okay yeah that's it nsem bi wo ho no ma na ye koso wo ye wura wontumi aso ye na yokofo ho no ye ntia se na ye pese ye ginchire mu kakra ye ne lawyers ne bi adi nkomo omunchiri mu omode ama no ye pese ye toa so e de free wo aso ye ye ka se ye ma obi bail ya na de na ye gina so e de bail ne mani pakro
yo me da se medical ka se mesra wan dia modin komo imante e Jamaica bia no eye me get free so be trim na make enye based on area
obi asema waka
yeah and you know hona me maybe na semaka but whatever it is no maybe I make say the me make about be any the lawyer near or yeah criminal prosecution break about them should be the same you know can say yeah not the idea on a factual basis they na akodifa na mum law no de the basis no you know can say so here ebemu esan say if titina maka me obia or family zambia ni say because interpreting the law has no political color it's based on certain principles yinina yesia so classroom now teacher unya be onya chro na be lawyer no the onim enu na also onim the only thing is say be ya check but difference be in the basis will be the same you say ye memu no say they kwadu to so you say you are innocent until proven otherwise. Now they all say so we would forward criminal imo ya nature e check answer dia e do ba kwa kutum enti ye do ba tum and I say na fire ye do tum and enti say ye yawo ne de wakodra e me kwa so a ya na dia na ya be fawo ye fawo na ye de wakotwiri mu kakra enti wo hia ye bia pese ye hwehwe nsem ni mu bia wo bedwane ana se wo ahwe ya wo de wonsa be for nyema na ye hwehwe no ana wo kra pese ye toto ma no fa nsem no wo kwa ko hurura wo mo enu nti na ye se ye peba bi edusie na ye hwehwe mu na e bring to a do court na o sha bia na de o no se obinya ya anka wo sa nipa no ya do twire mu kra anka ya ma wo ma enwura wia agise bia do ba court enu na akoso ahwente constitution no ehye enam sa hwa de o pe wo ayesa no e ka no ko no do twire mu preko no ye mfa ma e se ma nipa no ko be na be no obeko echanse sa wo de ni tumu na wa ma ne be na ka me say yenka ya de tumu a odifo a wo be ye no no ana wanya no na so de so dem na constitution ka say sa wo chi obi sa mi sha wo de o nemu and investigation so ehu hia na enema bebre so hia ni ntino wo ti na twem nemu wo de ni twem mu a dore again enwofi 48 hours ubetimi atoto na no me won se wanwie de opesa wo ye no nya no se bia wo de no aso dia na court na court na court no ahwe se bia wo se mani be anansi e mani be ma me nka se enche bia nanka sembi kwa o ha de to so a ye ma wo be brofum no mo kan say non-bailable offenses ama ye mu binu ye kasetia sa me kai se 2005 ye no bi kasa sa sambre no enya de papa esan say so wo jai enkrofo bi a wo mo tu mi se wo mo sa de we ye ma be na judge on to me tie no exercise the judicial discretion na wo ma prosecutors nkwa ko tade we e ma bela de ko e ko ba ni se ube wa na asem a emfa ade bi hu no ye de ato so ye de sa kwa bibi no ye de to so a mekai sabe ensem bi ye de treason to obi so treason na de to no so ye nim say e bia evidence no and support treason nanso me nim say treason ye non bailable offense and so the two nipa no so a okokota judge ne nsa ye tie enti on tiri money pay wa money baila ne de na kotiri mu enti sanyema no cause wa in fact drugs they say drugs we drug yi non bailable offense enti say wo a woni me ka say obi betimi otamfo betimi ahia wo na wo de kontomre ato ka mu cocoyam leaf na ho na ne abebo search na you say you have found substances suspected to be Indian hemp. You see drugs and unbailable offense in tea. Yeah, the whole the kwame a charge you. You see, judge, on my bay. Now, you do a coaching. Let's say, and no, and I'm a book. Me, I'm a former student.
Martin Pebu.
Nabaso, the original, yes, sir. I didn't have custom. And yet, in the acquire the Supreme Court, you should see a year, a bride. Yama Mr. for a kufunum, Otijomu, Omutie, and we say, baby, Sadiano, Ediana impacted the menso, and you're subject to abuse, and Assembiano, and Yabelabo. She couldn't about quite do it. Nasa judge in Kitty, Nasa, because the mayor who are my money say, who say, I have breaking news criminal prosecution, and yɛde breaking news no bɛba ɛbɛkokɔ bi a na yɛnyɛ investigation ne yɛde yɛwakɔgyina hɔ investigation nti yɛde wakɔtwere mu no afei ne yɛbɛstart investigation na wɔtwere mu dada enti ɛyɛ me dɛ sɛ ɛnɛ no sɛ yɛma bail deɛ ɛkɔ so kyerɛ wo sɛ the offenses na yɛ non-bailable no ɛbɛ so wɔ hɔ a ankara bi a wontumi asɛm nti yɛde no bi bɛto no so yɛkɔ a ɛyɛ non-bailable ne yɛsa de no abɛtwere mu na ebi asɛ sɛ obi nim sɛ offense biara yɛ bailable enti wo de ne kokota bia e ma ne be enti ni ya kokwasa ti be ne de e ya de ho se ye be mani pa na ko na de so ye ba be na nya se ko ya na ye wo conditions a de be ma wo condition ba de yin de true ni se sa wo ko ne ma obela ade ahia kase di mu ni se nipa no aso o ma ni bela onwane enu nti na ya ma obi gina ho authority say so dania na ya be so opachi na do akwa gina ho enu nti na ya be ma wodi wajapade so dania ya fa japade no na de esi ede ye nti the main consideration no is whether the person will be available on the date of trial or whether the person will abscond from the jurisdiction and to be a risk to fly or run away no ubema no conditions are emu odin enu nti bi kra so unzo obegane from memu a obegane passport nanso enim se mfofo bi kra betime from memu without passport enti eno so no ubefa kwan bi so a ono obegane ayi no na owajapade owo obi ode ne ho abesi anan na se base ya yakofa naba enti but conditions na no the principle of law is simply this say bail terms should not be onerous to amount to a non-bail. Say, who should be in the conditions, you know, I say, Yansamuno, and Yankaka say, my bail cry. I say, you don't impose something which is impossible because law is against imposing impossibilities. You never be only me yet. And the idea I no see the case is so absurd, so capricious. And I say, oh, idea mean to me and assuming, and then you only say, mean to me, if you try not in Batrimu. They maka so many years and then they repeat. Make I say, baby, a chamuna say, ya, make I say, remand, bail. They should not be used as a form of punishment. CMA remand, CMA bail. These two things, and your procedure to ensure fairness. And to who abuse no, once you abuse it, no, then you are not being fair. And I'll repeat, media, baby, America, the American is on there, or Chradia, into an India Koso. But Mekan Bio, Maka, from the constitution, by I mean, no Kasai, Ebesin, say, Emre, you need Kaso, the Koso in Ano, I'll repeat, you should not use bail, conditions of bail. You should not use conditions of remand to punish people. Punishment must be exacted after fair procedural prosecution of a person. Obia is not above the law. However, they should not use our positions to make sure, say, we break down people. When you break down people under the guise of law, remember, say, also that and sa dia de bo touchino e de ba dia mekano e baby atwam e bia enne me saka. I'll repeat it something kwamu a e bia na e baby a e be samba ene ma sisa, but I'll repeat it. I will be consistent with what I'm saying, whether it is PNDC, whether it is NDC, whether it is MPP. I will say what I have to say, because the law must have no political color. The law must be consistent. The law must be fair. The law must be just. It should be applied evenly. Nasawoye Attorney General. Remember, say any BBNT and a constitution don't cabinet position a shame. So kaya unkwa Attorney General nkwa na Attorney General no onye just government advisor on Ebia Emremu, or ye also the Minister of Justice. It seems to me, say sometimes the first Attorney General nkwa na ye refi Minister for Justice. That is the second leg, which is very important. As you say, the Attorney General, Okokota. That is not your preoccupation. So be back them. Say I'm for be antum. Na say antum, but justice has been said. Attorney General, you have succeeded, because success it's not only on jailing people, but success is so excess would the prepare any justice about my and to be across our position. That is the dual role. And the my advisor, you make the advice say, "Sepe, you did for Kranoa. Let's say, prepare your bar. I have served my conscience. I have served my job, because my job has a two role. That is either prosecution or advising government or ensuring that justice in Ghana. And they know I don't know. Say, maybe a specific case named Famanuntum." Because, but what I will say is that if whoever is using police or investigators' inquiry bail as a form of punishment or exacting any which is not fair, it is to that person's conscience.
Maminti, I say, Lama so Pogwajiman Sawosha. Offense be should be bailable, said Martin Pebo Asemia. Okay, as a shift here about bail conditions, so Zika debato so no say unya na che say udemu a e dia na yigina so de calculate bail conditions e bia e womdemu a
na make say bail condition bail no enye sika asemo e just say so 50 million so bit baby o tell say ya give 50 million minia enye 50 so 50 million and say sika so what this sika and just what do this sika, you see, sometimes people don't understand.
Yeah,
obi 50 million yenye 50 million so sika minia you can't so 50 million now yenye 50 million ya dey akoto consolidated fund mu a wo a chire wo na wo papa na betwe bia ma wo dey akoto bibia di o yenye sa na ti o dey tie ni se nipa no yesi onfa na japade emfansi ho awowo a chire se odwane anase yensa nka no a bia na japade no anase sika no ye de yensa beto so enti enye sika bottle I dey to ho and I said that considering a bail condition the foremost consideration is whether or you see the criminal law is not about money. Criminal law no is about say see it is better for a 1,000 criminals to be jailed than for one innocent person to be convicted. Enti dia to say enye sika na mom ye pese abonefo ni nipabonfo no eyi omo trenchen enu nti ye pese sankofo no betrans enti the preoccupation of a criminal procedure is not about money. Enti bail no, it's not about money. Bail no is to ensure say prosecution because is to ensure say nipa na ye de ko edu abono na ebe no so a ye benya no. Bail no kwanye befa so a or interfere with our investigations. Kwanye befa so a onyane eno ne debate. These are the considerations. It is not financial. It is not economic windfall. See, the skebia to so now mind benyesika. So you are mistaken. Bail conditions will not endure economic benefit to the state. Nidia say, no koko all the bail conditions will be expunged. Ye free wa na what was the name of say organic dia and as then the bail conditions will be fulfilled by whoever stood surety for that person.
Adia baako so a ehia nkyeremu say ebi onipa baako na CID fo afre no opie ya na yoko fo say ya che no opie ya na investigative body ba fo from so say ya che no ya na adentia.
Well, I'm not sure say yeah, investigation authorities, the omunim de obi and I say to break the person.
Omunim de obi de anu nye shi kakra fi say
oh dabi so wonim de obi ya sabi o your structure no in such a way also investigation. So meaning say CID for everyone. They have every right to economic crimes. And CID economic crimes first and foremost say your criminal offense. Criminal offense. And woman investigators so yeah economic crime so and also a criminal offense. So being the obi sometimes investigation say FBI for so more investigation who say America I see for no your investigation. Others are aware. What I say? Others are aware. Sometimes, because of that unity, they do a multiple investigation. And by the time you be so mono, now you are opening your bio. Oh, but and Americans are hanu.
Because these are giant countries. And Quebec will be a the idea kakra bi a nipa na ba CID office na opie na bibinia you connect to yourself and then yempe didini ade na nke aye ade no na aye kama but we there as a Rambo style.
You see when the entire Mamenka Ghana nyema sisipe
koso
there was a man called Bosompim. They charge 4,300 and something counts of treason. Treason. Now treason is so near convicted by Kubia here to death. They charge was a count 1, count 2. You have 4,000 plus counts. Yeah, they took 4,000 for treason. Again, You see, Lotto, Satam Lotto, or Fakukumina Lotto numbers. You know, those days a champ or time made reasonable offense. So offer Lotto numbers. Now we will be coaching. That's all about a minor car. No, charge you, the Nibaco, and near charge you, Sana. I'm over. So to say,
ube wan san de do agina court
anu di ana yadi ayi me kai ani jagi I can say case was say sometimes you don't use uze ya ready say double jeopardy. You should not be versed twice, or you be use adia bako the entire na a woman say when you do that you break the person. You want to break the person. Oh, an abuse. It's an abuse. You want to break a person. Oh, now I say, we are na. What the qua? When a double jeopardy, a fourth, quadruple jeopardy. What the qua? Your intention is to break the person, but not to seek justice. We are it's an abuse of power. It's an abuse. And a betimia. Omunina maybe so be I the bonea. Men so. But he who alleges must prove. But say no, I come here say one will be proven. My human on by investigation. A bit say Attorney General office. Then it's breaking news. They are running commentary on news social media instead of painstaking. SME. To me, say, I am no crazy money laundering. Money laundering also a web. And to me, would you say a bomb between her? Not say no crowd, wouldn't be do quarter, not Omuntia a bomb. I didn't think that one year investigation could one. Now, because they will do what they call Operation Stink. Na see any say wo on central or announcement to go on appeal. No, yes, and no need the proper investigation. You go to the submarine, no question. Nanka money laundering, one more no my when you know, Omunti class with them. Omunti say yes, investigation. By the time a submarine obey pie upon any pair, some crofono no near to woman. But the idea, who the way acquired drama, I am so popular. I as a cantata no more, says to me, but be this shower, media court. Said many bank money the big crown and yes, you see, by the time you get to court, evidence either they have been destroyed, either they have gone into or what will happen is said. They now can a mere suspicion. They now can a mere speculation. Say we need evidence here. After all could do what be a foul cat abra crana, na yet near mouth. There's a sort of watching a young cat anwa. Oh, Kono, no will be big so. And some multiplicity of a betimia, it should be uniform. Uniform in the sense we saw her. Now we are obeying no child by dear incha. Then you say, we so fit. Let's say, obeying no way in the way yet. And to work now we are counterbalance it. We no way investigation can work by an oko and no way beside once and continue when you want to trade. Now, dear, see, tobacco hano. No, near now, dear, see, that is not how investigation is done.
My final question near Air Cosu Ghana ha ewo ye legal system mu kwa fast which will be crazy for juma mo ye any ho niema say what title no a book nka title be na ade be ma no
oh me the American say law in the evolution of time.
Oh, you go bad battery more which them say.
Law in the evolution of time. Time will tell.
Okay.
Time will tell. And when time tells, law continue to be law. But time may change, will go around. Characters may change.
Yes.
In the evolution of time, characters may change, but law remains the law. I check a crack. Said you, me, a journalist, Rollins Peso, me, attachment, GBC, me, who dear course, me, a Juma, Sabi, me, mature story. I'm here for me, the macro, WDC, Workers Defense Committee, and Sraj, your family, the macro, some may you know, and acquire who signed him out, who be, what I said, who never be me, yet the constitution by baby moon, say, you say, yet, chink for toilet, limit to, and 1982, Ibapa, where a constituency chairman, Asante those days. Your one of soldier for Befi, Adaya, that time I announcement, Kuaba, Obia, political constituency should report in his or her own interest. And number for Janico, who could see was a mancasi. Nay, Tiffy, soldier for buy, or mobile kitchen, Koya, and Papa that time was a name of essential commodities. Supply no one one bag of this kitchen. Ever fine. They are quite ready born on the say, while hold the rice. What I say? No, my Jenny, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm Fananco. You didn't mammy coy. You didn't mammy call a barasino. You call her papa. Echo fan free as a mancassi. You didn't call exchange ye. Am I mammy buy? So be papa or call by a fruition of time as some make. Over the PNDC, over the end in the year, Echo Yas here, no support to Rollins. Time. You see, it is a whole never agree. And what you call constitution, Usha, and never agree here. I feel quite as a toilet. First, toilet paper, near Koji. Sabi, who was so crowd, who down 9 years, because and before Faba, on a so pretty toilet, no. Una mana, I say, Sabi, the can't hire a baby a chum, won't say, the Dobi Kojana court. The Babono, the Janoa, no, be a San Cochino, the money say, na, or even quarter, no, you see, all these things have been going on. Obi out in Chebiano, you should worry. But I keep on saying, say, who you're weighing in, say, a dear, the Bob Tichino, that's it, yeah, the Bobo Bar. Now, yeah, now, one kind, to make a show. It is just a matter of time. And after that, you will call me again if I'm alive. And I will make the same statement I'm making today without any fear or favor. Because meaning said, I have been consistent about this and I will continue to be consistent about this. That's why I have my conscience and I live in my retired Nyamiadum. I call retirement. And they say, especially if you are young, they say be a war power. When you 30-something years, no war power. Would you find say, will be power for another 13 years? By that time, you will be 60. How are you going to live your life? When you have stepped on toes of so many people based on politics, how will you live your life? Will you have a peace of mind to live? What do you think will happen to your children? How are people going to perceive you and your children? How will your children feel? Now, when you are young, now you're here. You'll be a local to sell crowd who are wanting. But so didn't see your circle. They don't near my PC. Well, she no one to survive. No, we are in one and check no fear. What shall it profit you if you use political power to gain all these things? Suffer in your retirement. You
better say, lawyer, one of him, you that's no pay. Yeah, that's a panidin at the Maxwell Opoku Ajeman or ye Chirinia or Chre Emra. Ora Sylvester, sorry, that. He says, Hard question received hard answer. Sylvester Sari and Eddie Way by Kwakusi Kabwa says room to miss arrest is nothing but a campaign promise to satisfy party supporters and also to make Captain Smart and Kevin Taylor, who did dirty job for NDC before they win power, to make them to make what was off from Intidia it was on see. Anyone Madi or Modin Abibemo Mentias. Cosmos Appear says, why AB? Have you seen this NDC? People people took double salary. Our president Anado freed them, and we have supporters who didn't agree with him. Okay, Cosmos Kofi Apia Saiko near Otre and ABU. Nana Prempe UK, he says we are making empty noises. We have to blame ourselves. MPP didn't appreciate what they have. Now you see our level. Is a question and on also Abisa. Or software do say of Prince of Peace says, I support what NDC party is doing. MPP party allow NDC ministers who took double salary to go without taking them to court. Today, the same people are teaching you a great sense. Next time when the party comes to back to power, they will do things right. Also for a do or say and a deep way by Mami S. Williams says thanks to lawyer his words are comforting. Time will tell. It depends on the question you ask the person and no ebema great answer. Mami S. Williams, good morning. Boko dear. Yeah, that's the second so join here. And Sempera Yentwa de Kakrana fee Yankweni.
Okay. Yanko pass I say one sem na asase ho dwo e na Ghana ni bia no eni edi akire nei ukota asase 120 ya obewie no na yabu abuje enu nti e na mekamfo eye Burden Planner Design Limited wono mo ansase e de ama ofi se wo ma asase nko a e na se me no e ka se ukokopie mu e wo kuntusi e ben amasama ya wonsa e beka bi wo sa so ena eba abrin so a obenya bi ewo ho no mo obosoma se ebi wo ho na afi nsukura no eye tutu akuapem ni nyina no wonsa ebeka bi ewo ho no bomode a na frɛ wo mo ewo eye 0242 341 216 ana se 0277 638 792 so na obeboa na asase ho dwo no watumi anya bi eno etwam a yenkonko piem give us herbal center for wono mo eno mo de adupa ba adwaman so enei etutu yade ahodo nyina ase ema ye ho etumi atoye na give us say wode atridi yade no anu aduro etumi edi aba say ye typhoid na say waposo no waposo tumi say wosotia ena eti immune system no aye weak enti no inflama bi boy ya fa ni padue no ma na che say yade ahodo na no na de ababa se so bomode a na kokoji give us herbal mixture ni bi no so actually ne de cold capsules eso de aba sa cold capsules no etu ayem tim asisi yade na afi so kura no koko yade ama ho etumi atowo give us say one mo de eye P capsules enso aba eno so say wonso junso guomu yade ahodro ananso say rashes na egugu eye oba na bema premature ejaculation betunu ina ase ema ho atimi ato so can give us P capsules any co capsules no boma eye juman 10 give us say GC mixture na fe capsules no say no so boa ema eye namu yade STDs na tunu ina ase ena afi nso kura no nso guomu hawo na afi nso kura no ensanse egugu ema na mema ina na be yin ase fi ho ema ho atimi ato frɛ wo mo e was 0543 222 470 and I say 0506 851 135 0506 851 135 so na wonum emwa Franco Trading Enterprise ena mede wadru so na de Franco aye na nigi samo de abadwama so e de am obi biara wo pay mobile phones ato ana say home appliance ato biara ne say ade bia wo tode afi Franco aso e biara no wo hwehwe anso akwakodu ohamu nchemu eye duana 40% discount. Enti say your mobile phone, say your TV now pay from 32 to 100 inches, air conditions now pay, chest freezers now pay, washing machine, CCTV cameras ning na no will be all honum. Enti Franco 0246 422 338 and I say 0555 939 311. The chat one is 0302 225 651.
One more maya say a war miaye papa dodowa waterworks dodowa udumse Buri Pukrum Shy Hills yeah and nso ewon kran ha and afi East Legon Hills asase no eyefu misro o car bi si fie sometimes one man no ni no abegya car na si ho obeba no boys ya twike ya kan so ade achi bia ne value no na ekofo but what the gya asase a ade achi bia ne value no ekosoro se wo de woyam hihyew se car no de problem beba ho abrabe hume. I can tell you with Palladium Properties there, I can vouch for them. Brana be home, Yemfa no enkojin sase mao, just enya sase ba konso ho. Yemfa nkoje emao na to ofa ho. Ade be chimbia no the value no na asase no ekosoro na asase no ekosoro. Nti ubedi 2 years abeba no se the value no na 100,000 abe ho na eduru be se 500,000 Ghana cedis. Ente se kai see them. Uba asen na udi. You can use Uber crowd they are called baby a person or corner dear benyanti and vacan is your moment twin seno ya kama ni pano do no aye amo mada ho ase ya mfaso etumi abaso kaina Shannon so fama move to me afre Palladium Properties 0551 499 919 0551 499 919 and 0243 354 0243 354 100 Sibia opese yenye installation fama ewo o car installations ahodo ebia CCTV camera na opese install ma asase a wo tono opese yenye ho drawings ne ade nyina fama wa Palladium Properties aye krado say ebeboa wo ama etumi aye kama entikai na Shannon so enrom yenu ne enum bom Spanish garlic mixture and Spanish ginkgo capsules Antec and I say with a number of years or more this Andrea Bedjaso, a co nipeduan moa, Ubie and a Jumano, na a coordinate, Emma Muja dear Frusani, a command Bokama, Ocasiona, na a coform, a Spanish garlic mixture and a Spanish ginkgo capsules 0266 114 111 0266 114 111 na and a Spanish garlic mixture and Spanish ginkgo capsules are Antec the abedwaso abusuafo no eni nkomo miaya hodo aye ton ro nyina nso kwa wonsa ebeka bi
Controversies Links Limited womo enena ama memma nyina ebosre hehe ama memma nyina ni age fi se womo na di tonchi herbal capsules e de aba adwaman so tonchi herbal capsules no abusia enye memma sasa broduro ena tonchi herbal capsules no enye memma ayimtimaduro ne mo we ne de ye ne se esiesie bemma memma ye no etimi gina ne na so ye papa bemma bia wabranya usikanya ode to memma semo de hwe ena want to na sekura enti se memma sembe ko fomu a eya na wunsu oguomu hia ye papa so behwe ne ye obi ho no ma ade be chin answer obekọ ena so ade be chin no na ogunsu be ye nwotwe enkron edu eye yade bi na ebobo ba oso ana se wanya nam yade bi pan a wonnum aduntu ase ma no nko eno eba eya honhom ade achi de ba no eche de oho na se obetimi ade ho de afi oha na wanya memma ye na ma na gina na so na wakuramu saade a eno ene tonchi herbal capsules ene sese wonomo ema na eto emema ena enomo nti nei ubenya bi ato ewo all leading pharmaceutical shops drugstore bi em no okwa super tonchi herbal capsules a Controversies Links Limited omo edi aba adwama so no se wona anum bie no pa danse ukura danse no wode ba ana openchire mu bia uyo bia o pharmaceutical shop open no pay bia to wa numbers a obetimi afre Controversies Links Limited no 0553 511 159 0553 511 159
107.1 so ni high Omanfm ye hwe de obonkra 10 mun sem no na ye de ama kai se ensem ahodo a ewo ho ene mo text messages amode aba na ebehwe ni nyina mako na yakenkan enso de amamo no akai se wonuma eboayen ama yense tumi aka eye pomegranate juice ya eye kama no Lanzaret Logistics na men kai wo se wonum de pomegranate juice abedwa so eye organic ya bibia emfra ena o masan so atwetwe seed ahodo te se sunflower seed flax seed pumpkin seed o matwetwe nsuo ni nyina ye ne kama ohia bi pa bomoden ase wonsa ebeka odie na etumi abo afre 0539 982 593 0539 982-593. The whole story is simple. Raymond Archer is using the public office to settle his personal scores. Nana Buji, aka Constable, and Eddie way by my uncle man so quickly. Na yene Orakojo Pon Chroma encoding come off once a before that Roma. No, Rashe Bejofi. Kojo, Emwachano pay. Na Boko dear.
Nya Boko dear. Na so, Onyamia Dumunti, a chenche, a wanafi.
Oyo di ansem na abafri se ama oman na ye chichire amemu na ye bu na abansesan aba na aban no mu mpanimfo bi se omahu se nipa bi ya wo mo ye MPP fo ene yo bi anko yi nti wo mo fro mo abu se wo asem enka asem be ya
o senka tisa anka nye problem medical catcher say aban we wo mo de krama ho brase e operation bi na sa operation o say T4 ne Ghana fo nyina ni di x-ray omutrim popa ne say omope total dominance ompe control over the entire country, control over the entire democracy omukwa no mukasa na omoye bibia ye obi ankasa bi na kwan omufa so ne say edikan executive branch no bia or minister, deputy minister, CEO, deputy CEO, say even down to directors and as ordinary staff I wa ban nyuma no omo pam omo mfu so mo nyem MPP for no ma find this for abeshim so that omo full control ho it also me no ba mra se bedwam a ye MPs na wo ho no wo kasa kakrape na omo betrantra mo e de BNI for ne yokufo ne ade edi wachi bibresi edu baby come say omo just omo nipa miensa kasa ansa na ye nipa ba ko akasa ye kotia e tie no anye ma no ma 3 omo de ewura court ho as say wo hwe de ekoso e wo chief justice nsemi mu a da ho pefe say politics no mo ye so omo imagine say maame no ompeso mu yi no inti dia entas mu kura na omo de to no so se maame no ma suspend no omo pe kwan bia omo de bi no na omo nya control court no so na ne mra omo peso omo se sane ne omo peso mi yi no maye e chato ne say MPP mpanimfo political actors kra anye aban adwuma no omo efiase etata omo ne aka obia kasabo ahye ne yam na se omo peso hu ne kofa baya kai say abra NDC eba abemu no na NDC mpanimfo bi kra wo ha ye de wo makokota enfiem wotwe court kra nka wo masem wiye obi a interfere ye court na ye nkakra NDC ba abem the first time ye say no prosecute no mtwitwa asansem ni nemu in fact even their court ebua say we dey wo te obeyi wado enti broni beka no emraka sem say the burden of proof are shifted about so as I say we open with defense and no crown no file no prosecute for nina na fi o mato many MPP penny for so obi to say chairman want to me say first of all chairman want to me nkasa krampo nka say why be boni a men friend man ya no and obi aso cancer na mom de on person me say omo use eno as a cover na omo de etran tram MPP mpanimfo nyinaa nti de omo ye ne say omo di kan call no ho kuma say omo kochiro wo hwe Ghana mrebo say wo hi obi ma na be yi na no ayi invite no wo to nsa frɛ no na wa ma utumi kochiro say wo chi no wie na utoto na no wie a wo betumi say eyade a wonim no wo kyerɛ hwɛ na abehu no who person in the court woman of their friend of police inquiry bill na wakofie now you're ready our customer no court manaba simple ususu say unim baby ote unhuna wo de be court na court amanu bail and okra court no say bail no enye say bail no punishment bail be a baby e won unim say nipa no ntumi entua ntina bail na be punishment so I want to be then and see most more questions be bisano. Because the Mokochen and ye no aba crying a bar CID. Oba mo caution and a mobile no na musi adopebia omra no be further questions and adopebia oba. So I want to be out no. On you be a sebi, we Johnny Akote baby. anope bia oba na okwa amama nkofa akwa kochi no kwam uhwe sentrofo ana ewo ho omo se omo de tu eto ebo ni ti me sentrofo ewo ho asema me amhwe wo TV so na make me wi am send video ni bia bro se omo de tu eto epimnity assault sentrofo no krampo se omo an hu ye no they were very shocked and surprised say yokofo no yesa omo e de omo phone twa no yokofo no etichi o ma omo delete o omo phone so me wi am for the video na bro na de no ko yoko okototo na no ototo na no wie manu kofie na se manu police inquiry bill no china wasan babi o se there bi o de national say we keep no more than 48 hours say onkofa ejapade a ebro 50 million cedis ya ho papers ya ho valuation enfembra na so kasa happen na obvious say dipa no person who keep no for be 1 week tie no na ye kase part of a strategy say on person MPP mpanimfo nyina omo chichi omo trantram omo meka obi akasa bo ahye ne yem na fi omo tisi mu no omo ye ne omo ye omo sisa Ghana mra bi omo ye ne ensem fata na bema bi eni kurum hase ya obekasa je ma hu tumi na nkasa se mo question bi amumisa no but ekwan omo fa so aye no part of an exercise so person omo hunu obi akasa bo ahye ne yem and on and minority e call yoko say any you company for ne kwa kudin komo na draw my attention say me nuanom mu nyina mo ye Ghana for na dia moma NDC for dem ye no politics o dia mu ye nti mu di pa say ochino bi ba adwuma ochina aban sesa na say obi ba obehwe mo trasa na mo create problems no also mo tumi catch them company for na ma mo science instructions ne so penny papa no ye ni fee ye betimi akọ hu no anytime ya je ne passport obeba send ya no course ID no obeba de bia nti hia say ye be sa de we na ye mama unlawful orders na mudi akire a kuma ya ne o
asase ye kasa no pay niema hodo a modi gu akwam nura ebepema no pay asoaba
ebi asoaba ebi gu na kwam a asoaba minimum penifo ni bia ewo emse aban mu a ebi wana na dream ma de ayekọ no so omo nyina ehun fa no ayeka chom se ti de amu ye mu nim se mo ankasa mo sa na mo twa ti o china aban asesa onim se obi bibi be ye wo so ano pay minimum mu bia a start year calls ba ko mi ni se eni enka yi na se papa no se onye flight risk de anyway ehun hia na se bibi menim so se mpanimfo so bo modern bail conditions ni ade kwan a so betumi aboa na yetumi amiti ni na ntentem but ye bo inuanom e wa ba mu kokose ye hwe ne ntwa saponi bia anya sa ochina aba na ye de bo tichi no ba ba beto
ko yo be condition so ye lawyer anu nye shedodo
50 million cedis landed property with 2 sureties to be justified. Let's say, and yes, I would Japade 50 million kwa about. I was say Japade no and krata title documents, any valuation near in our account. Now, valuation in Kwampono, how long would it be? I feel I will value, manako evaluation, one report, yako stampo report, and send a title document, say assassin and I said, Danny, title document. Title, how long does it take to do? And to just an exercise, say, mobile frustrated bill. No, na court crampa say bill there, any punishment. Bill there, say any pan who na say who like who ground say we say your friend and na your bono ko do obedwane and na bibia. And na you deny the bill. Well, be our work room has say when businesses when in numa one not die or no crowd no ba police idea no pe bia be answer questions. Flight risk no way. But just because omo abem nti omo de tumi no ahye omo yam say ibe miemia obia ibe chinchin obia ansa na no ye bom kokose enuanu me nyina ye Ghana fo emma mo obi mfa mo nye ne political adwuma enye saa ochina no obo se mo twese bia to ho a afi na Ghana na yasan teko ye ti we ka say 1985 na ye titi nkofo na we ayera na we ade ya ba animu o say by now 24 economy ni adwuma wura ne nkeka ho ne ade amose mo launch ho na wose ehwe na ehwema ne ye adwuma anya adwuma so amoyima no na sa 1985 that is we there embo bia
ne ye hu no sese ade a NDC 2 after Rollins almost abaye no ne ye hu no ebi essence sabre ya na ya ba anim pa
Oh, yeah, by him. In fact, Jerry Rawlings, the Crown put time about constitutional era 1993 from 7 January. So I didn't know NCC. NCC. We never we cool time na I never we say. Ko bi akasa bo ahye ne yem ne mma ne acho ne abom mma ne de obi akohye mbe ahe no mma because egem. But a part of a strategy say omode beka obi akasa bo ahye ne yem. I don't think I'm going to Nipa no say why born here for no court, no court. But I was so far in some of the cases of Moya, no, to mean for Nipa no court. No much wash a hobby 1 week here, mouth bill, Ninki Kahuna, Shimini idea at the same thing, and no more.
A cray Obina sending message. Kwabodi number 2 a hawker on Crawford.
I come
Almost say on network.
I will grow 6 network and to me review my juma. If I knew grow 18 not Omuni network. It to me bay 12. I can bay 6. 6 also no you need extra try I juma. Kwabodi can be. Okay,
you never dance, you ever casa.
Yamin count.
Yankopon so and count the Eddie Kojo upon Chroma, former minister, Works and House and former minister. Information nei oko mrashebe jefia ofansia before Daroma and we member of parliament na ye no edin common 107.1 suni.
Do you think it is right? Do you think it is right for a man to be treated the way he's been treated? A Ghanaian citizen, you claim you are investigating him. He goes to the CID headquarters. He walks in freely himself. Police grants him self-recognizance bill. Whilst he's walking out of the police headquarters, in a Rambo style, he's arrested. You interrogate him, he makes himself available. Your next thing is that go and bring title property worth 50 million cities. What kind of country are we in? Have they looked at the constitution? They should vary the bill terms. The man is unwell. He's in their custody. They know. So they should vary. Wound to me will not run anywhere. And I'm telling our friends in the NDC, 4 years will soon come. And if they think what they are doing is right, they should watch it. They should watch it. Treat others the way you expect them to do unto you.
Are you?
Treat others the way you expect them to treat you.
Are you?
So if you keep wound to me, is he using bail to punish him? And here we are protesting. We are here protesting. We expect him to do the right thing. What has wound to me done? Huh? Why are they? If you come out in a buy, or buy and when Janio, or police headquarters. Boni bi amusi wa ye no mu di echire mako china be yo ko afi mu so nkofa a japade worth 50 million cedis on for title document in bransa obi ba no so the document mu say e ko hwehwe mansa nipa na say okọ no oni ho unnecessary frustration. What kind of country are we in? No, they should use their time to govern, not to oppress opponents. That's all I want to say.
And a few of your messages near now home for commercial break. This one says, what are the lawyers of Honorable Wontumi doing? Why can't they go to the court to overturn this personal scores bill bond? I think the lawyers are delaying. With all due respect, Nana Bujay, Chief Constable, and Adodono Afro. Nana Bujay, yeah, say, well, and a new run, the appear could be doing common. And also or more ego. So when the president was a candidate and a former president, he said bad things about the judiciary, and that is what made him made up of the MPP. What was that not contemptuous? Why was nothing done to him? And now he is executing his threats. Why? Ask him for me as a non-lawyer. Okay, Rest the Vesta, sorry. Ma also na wase obi a wotie mi bia nso mechia kwaku makadal also yada say good morning. In Mohammed's mind there is a coup. Everything they are doing speaks to that. Then prof also yada say no pay say ja won so wadwen ne obe ne den say John no say on ne ato abade ama no nti once a president always a president ne ope na oye madam ho for your first commercial break ye ba ne aka no ye de beto aso good morning.
I don't mean the Diana. Then you meet me, you. Now, me, and yet you are not going to hear. We have food supplements, you have vitamins, and minerals, Ashibuma, no boost to immune system. Lanzarote Logistics, add the organic pomegranate juice, you have a fruit force pomegranate juice, and more common Yahotin, and more training a Juma ye, na fay, a boy juice from how would you know. Saturdays no more cold milled seeds, Abba. Ah, near flaxseed, sunflower, pumpkin seed, chia seeds, and goji berries, Afranana. A source of fiber, protein, very high in omega-3. Yes, and only organic. Delivery, and Cramentum Herba Beer are free. Now money is 0539 982 593. 0539 982 593. Email lanzarotelodges@gmail.com. Lanzarote Logistics, home of organic.
Na assume what to say, Mama. Oh, tia pon kakra. Ne moment me we say bian. Enti na me de front active. And chance ni pepe mu miare pepe bia. Wo dia wo mra ho aba no. We your front active cereals. They are rich in vitamins, proteins and minerals. Fiber and omega-3 su bom e boa digestion. Every 3 years, equals 100 years. Obi atumi di bi na e men kama put me in the breakfast, lunch and answer pampo. Front active. Ebe boa pa. The drink nsu ni. You want to best. Ya de yetua no ana one person etumi num bi. E na e want to complete. Omanfm kan so tumi num bi. Na the test no, jai oba normal men very nutritious. E na Front Active Junior yin so e. Front Active Junior the formula no. Enkoda wadi 1 equals 14 years. Ya wonu muntimi ni di year from no. Wodi ensure ana milk and mixia. Na wotima ni di. Na ni denti obenyi di fe. Ni nyina wo supermarkets and pharmacies. Dodoa at the Pharmacy Limited. Branch BM our Ghana. From 0302 664 832 and 0245 915 254. FDA aji ejede nkranto yato.
Odene hono no.
What sabe brade san ope bibia Jeffrey mi hodu do.
What for Tonchi herbal capsules?
Oh, and you don't quite obetumi aka biu. Tonchi herbal capsules for male vitality.
Kaneno na wa ho keka wo fam. Nanso me ho se ho ayedin.
Oh, me fa Tonchi herbal capsules. Ma pom dressing that them. In fact, how na me wono every ho.
Tonchi herbal capsules.
E mema wadi mfiedum wa twede kronkwa na efa. Enye ma apemfo e ma wo mo money for nkwada wadi mfiedum ye no. E good ma me say.
Tonchi herbal capsules.
E wo pharmacies, herbal and over the counter medicine sellers. Frecon Tonchi Links Limited. E wo 0553 511 159.
Tonchi
FDA ajejwe nkrato yatum.
Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules. E boa mamoje die fusane we nipaduanum ye.
Swakoton sasi bi amalanga de fuata tawo. Emwo no hu senti wonto asasi bia e enka ha bi odia. Kwakoma to yem esanse. Edmeko ba ko a ne nsanse manso ni ho. Na langa de fo enta tawo. E ye Palacion Properties. Palacion Properties e won sasi wo me abi ti say. Shy Hills, Dodowa, Odumse, and a brief room. Shy Hills and Sasino, Palacion Properties edited 20,000 Ghana cedis. Mahoyaha, Nakopebito, Nansenya, what the kind of 5,000 Ghana cedis. Wabama Afi, Emma de Akano, what the Chia, which are 5,000 New Year, Wama Prime, Emma Passasano Supply with maybe our pay. So traffic New Year was signed at show 100 blocks. Emma de Troy Masu, Adias from Kua, Palacion Properties, Ediabaka Hokrani say. So was Sassi Dapa, who beso sit down and Sunisika, Swasho Danasi, then Suwaka Kwamo Unisika and Twasua, Palacion Properties. And Sika Cramia be Akabomu Air Juma, Wabama Sika, Amadia Trow Dinosaur, Normal and Fiadrunu, Amadia Chalcanuna, Palacion Properties in Kwa and Obama Sa Aquaye, Zausha Palacion Properties at Chakoya, over Rich Junction, Madina, over Marina Supermarkets. na watwe mienu bi anso collection properties e de Omanfm pens aseto no bi e ko fa kwa won sas no nyina e wo mo kohwe bi e wo bra wo nture sika bia so pese won ankasa e ye wo dan plan e ma na wo ma pe won sas no so ma wa ni nyina wo be ye ma wo e ma wo hunu se ampa adwuma ko a wo to asase a edimu ene collection properties collection properties e wo homa edini so iso 0551 499 919 and answer 0243 354 100.
Hey, why fish someone you know? And no money who say I can once a moon. Okay, Papa can see ya no baha, not in Nasa Tataya, or Casano didn't Sakatana.
But we didn't say Papa.
Matilda Mokanina, Spanish garlic mixture, and then the capsules at Aroma, and I'm a pomodressa.
Wow, why a nice Sankasa, Spanish garlic mixture, and then the capsule.
A woman bought the dear for Sunday with the Pedriano. Now, a voice as a bro, I want to chew hypertension, a tick or restaurant, will be a charge of 10 gas, yum, a macro, a mania room of future crumina, a torture, will walk the water of Vienna, a friend and a Hoyan.
And the as Spanish Jinko capsules, Hannah.
Spanish Jinko, and not the Union Nura, watch your free, Jinko, Beloba, and soya oil moon, and my watch you must do.
Martin says, I anti-aging, and I'm a good retentive memory.
Antek Herbal Center for and then pharmacist can make an herbal shop. A painful about more money for them with the infidel and come. FD, IG, a JD crack.
3CP, if you be here 3CP bambo. Ade panono kofa bae wasan de 3CP papa ebeboa efie bia aba mese ade pa de etwamu da wo de 3CP egu nsomu dware a ebo ho ban efi muamoa ho fa 3CP efra nso huhuru wanu manopa bia na ma wo se ho ban wonu aduane na eja ana esohie ehyewo a fa 3CP efra nso fifa so eno ano no wo hye hu wi a fa 3CP efra enso fifa so na beboa obebre 3CP ehye pimples ebompo ekro na ekumkro ene mrimu ya also 3CP so de enye na wo drugstores bia mu atufo at the pharmacy ene SGSSB ene hwede mu okanshi free 0302 664 832 kumasi at the pharmacy e wadum ene Hello FM ene hwe ni mu 3CP efie bia hia 3CP bambo
Seven range of products unam boafo
Ghana Free Franco SR the electrical appliances for just washing machine, agent woman, CCTV cameras, and need all clear. How do you know that? Several mobile phones, this is iPhone, Infinix, Nokia, Samsung, any anyone says you see now. Franco. In Albania, the papa, ne water from say Franco air conditioners, every 1.5, adequacy 2.5 horsepower, Samsung Franco TV, every 32, adequacy 85 inches. Franco, SSO tabletop, double decker, and the chest freezers, and chain in a mahmoudin cry. Your Franco, Quabata be a bamboo, name of head office, a water braca, one in Roxy Cinema, and the bread. Friend 0246 422 338. In a 055-5939-311. Franco! Electrical appliances, papa.
Shaping the nation. 107.1. Shaping the nation. 107.1. Shaping the nation, 107.1. Oman, 107.1. Having so much fun. This is how it's done on radio. Oman, 107.1. Having so much fun. This is how it's done.
Do you think it is right? Do you think it is right for a man to be treated the way he's been treated? A Ghanaian citizen, you claim you are investigating him. He goes to the CID headquarters. He walks in freely himself. Police grants him self-recognizance bail. Whilst he's walking out of the police headquarters, in a Rambo style, he's arrested. You interrogate him, he makes himself available. Your next thing is that go and bring title property worth 50 million cedis. What kind of country are we in? Have they looked at the constitution? They should vary the bill terms. The man is unwell. He's in their custody. They know. So they should vary. Wound to me will not run anywhere. And I'm telling our friends in the NDC, 4 years will soon come. And if they think what they are doing is right, they should watch it. They should watch it. Treat others the way you expect them to do unto you. Treat others the way you expect them to treat you. So if you keep wound to me, is he using bail to punish him? We are here, we are protesting. We are here protesting. We expect him to do the right thing. What has wound to me done? Huh? Why are they? Or if you come as in a buyer, or buy and Wenjanio, or police headquarters. Bonnie be almost a wire. Moody H. Makochina Bay, you cover Musankofa, a Japadia, worth 50 million cities, on for title document in Bransa. Obiba knows all the document was say, a constitution mansa, Nippon as I said, or Konuniho, unnecessary frustration. What kind of country are we in? No. They should use their time to govern, not to oppress opponents. That's all I want to say.
Who are to force in local court? And this forum will go red. How my boycott to parliament? Home court in the and sound woman. I don't know what has become of us there. The way MPP need power will be thinking of will be every batama here jubilee. And why some are corner and now see a money, the nurse is not from the crack. That MPP program, money trumped up. Meanwhile, I defended MPP. So they are there, and now we see us about what share party so I'll accept and we do a funeral that. For the material, we have said, they are all young. And yet, in never see a blood party. Uma a coniambra party, so we don't think now, so I don't want to go. Can you believe that? Obi Bisham said, Argentina, Mumia anti corruption crusader. Now, honorable, I'm your confused. They never die at the man day. They ain't just were you guilty. So they are there. Until so they are guilty. Why entitled to stay or be coffee at ourselves. The message of the way I am before internal politics, you take part in it. That when you are the better of the position, they are changing that man. Now, Yama Puyama, then she send Yana NDC for years. And then I just to give them an hour before. That's what did the most would before. They rally behind it. Just that's the party.
107.1 so ni higher Omanfm ye kwa homa no so na Nzabera
aya
registered midwives and nurses association one more issue bi one na ye pese ye de etifri ho
okay
one more service of condition of service ho nsem bi ekoso na Deputy Minister then Ora Kwesi Akwa for health Odan MP onimasem no kakra e pese ye no di ho nkomo Kwesi ya moache
Bejo Suminia
boko de okay, yet is a nurses, doctors, and even one of my KB or my dreams, one of them, not even go up and I am she. Condition of service, my ancient CC, MPP are buying a breast one or boy or mokakra.
Yo, but that's it. And then I couldn't out my AD side of Hong Kong. Because a Juma be an warrior. As an abbassion, you man, simple. Natural conditions, I hear and Yama, I won't so you may. A Jumay Coswa, so no, and such a lady bar. On my equal and Nema boy at the other. Yana and such a me bar, I will for dishes. And Luna, Yana trade, and I say, I can't say, union term, the friend of CBA, collective bargain agreement. That is a year, is CBA. One more a year. You were cool, and then or mine a year, and then ma, you were footing in Enti brano no edwumaku ahodoɔ no science agreement no ebinim sɛ bra yɛwɔ abɛn no yɛde nursefoɔ ɛsensan bi ɛyɛ nneɛma bebree na ɛwɔ mu
mo antumi anhyɛ aseɛ sɛ mode yɛ adwuma ansa na MPP aban firi so
normally wo science adeɛ no a ɛyɛ na yɛma ɔbere kakra ɛnyɛ putupiri mu a na sɛ wo science ne yɛ apɛ na wɔ sɛ wogyina so ɛhwɛ ɛyɛ ho adwuma na wo science ne a na kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ intentions sɛ ɛbere kɔ n'anim no wobɛhwɛ no ade ɛyɛ adwuma nti na time lines ɛwɔ ho na timelines na nso nwie na yɛde fi adan mu
yeah ka say menim sɛ wate sɛ ɔma association e wɔn treten sɛ aban amfa ama wɔn mu a ade ɔmo ɛde ɔmo na de ebigu ɔmo ɛnyɛ adwuma aban promise ɔmo sɛ ɔde ɛbɛ ma ɔmo sabre aban enya mfa ma wɔn mu yi sɛ ɛkyɛ a ɛbɛ ha adwen a ɛmo ama bi adwuma no ɔmo ntimi nyɛ
oh sɛ wotwe mu a ɛnɛ no obi kaeɛ yɛsisi di na pɛkyi nanso hwɛ mu a nneɛma boa na ɛkɔ soro nneɛma boa ɛkɔ soro no anɛsefoɔ no sɛbe ɔmo nkɔ edwom foforɔ bi mfi yɛn no mu a yɛn nso yɛkɔ edwom foforɔ bi edwom a yɛkɔ no nkwa bia na mo nyinaa nso kɔ ɛno nti no sɛ nneɛma asesa nneɛma pɛkyi kura sɛ deɛ no a nneɛma bi nso akɔ soro yɛtete nneɛma so kura no a ɛden sɛ yɛbɛtete nneɛma so ɛno nti wɔn nso fo sɛ ɛnɛ no sɛ standard of living no akɔ soro na nhyehyɛeɛ aban ne ɔmo yɛyɛ no sɛ aban ndi so a na kwan bɛfa so mbɛnya aban sɛ ɔnyɛ no ɔmo bɛfa so yɛbɛka ehu no sɛ yɛwɔ aban mu ansa na yɛbɛfi aban mu ehu strikes ahodoɔ a ɔmo ɛkɔɔyɛ adwumayɛkuo ahodoɔ ɛkɔɔyɛ na saa strike nyinaa deɛ ɛkɔ a na wɔn mo aban mu ɛnɛ yi yɛn na ɔmo ka nyinaa ne sɛ ɛbonhwɛ na mo nyɛma wɔn mo bonhwɛ na mo nyɛma wɔn mo ɔmo abɛtena aban mu so yɛde bɛka kyerɛ ɔmo ansa ɔmo so nhwɛ na mo nyɛma wɔn mo ɛsan sɛ yɛyɛ wɔ aban mu di anka wade sɛ ndemgye sɛ na kɛyɛ ɛsan sɛ na yɛyɛ hyehyɛ akɔ anim paa na nka ɛde ba bɛyɛ adwuma
because this is a new government I don't need more space kakra
oh sɛ woka sɛ wo more space a ɛyɛ negotiations any confidence nanse mu trade union any aban kɔtena ase kɔyɛ daily minimum wage hyehyɛ nyɛ aban pɛdifoɔ kaeɛ ne sɛ ɔmo aban no ɔmo wɔ ghanafoɔ mu awerɛhyɛ mu nti no ɛden sɛ deɛ kora no a ghanafoɔ apene sɛ 10% yɛmfa ma ɔmo a ghanafoɔ apene ɛnso yɛbi ɛyɛ no yɛhwɛ sɛnea yɛtoto nneɛma mu electricity buo no mu ne ade no a na boro saa percentage no woka sɛ yɛyɛ aban nso a yɛwɔ aban mu yi yɛhu sɛ nneɛma mu ɔden no na yɛasubsidize electricity ɛno koraa yɛ sɛ yɛanyɛ nneɛma yie ama ɛno nti no yɛnto aba ntia yɛn it is a moment by them, and I'm looking to 10%. Say, government, aban, Ghana for a marriage, and ultimately 10% to be Ankasa, for that year to nothing, which you know, part to electricity more than 25%. That's a force agreement, a binding of my also any year. That's how you see the air costing now. Your man, not for the break, any campaign, a bang campaign abɛn yɛ yɛn no de awerɛhyɛ mu de man kɔfoɔ nanso ɔbaa yɛ wɔyɛ ade foforɔ ɛno na ɛde ebufu ɛba amanfoɔ mu o because sabi sɛ nipa na ɔte de kun nkyɛn ɔte de yere nkyɛn na wabɛka nsɛm akyerɛ no a ma ebufu abɛhyɛ ne ma na kɔgya ne yere na sɛ nnɛ no wabɛfa no sɛ wowaa no na sɛ ɛyɛ daadaa sɛ wahwɛ kɔ bɛma president no wu so ɔde aseɛ because at the end of the day no yɛte MPP abaa ho no anyɛ no kura no ne yɛnim sɛ nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ no mu a na ɛyɛde kɔ n'anim kakra BC fɔ nkɔtwerɛ exams ma yɛnka so mu ntua sika nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ no mu a na ɛkɔ yie kakrakra aban no ɛbɔ ne ho mmɔden aban no da ɔhwɛ deɛ ɔbɛsi ma yɛ na mo abɛka ka nsɛnsɛm adada aban no ɔmanfoɔ na aban no ho ayɛ hi ama yɛapam aban no a sɛ ne mmerɛ mi sɛ wɔn nso te so na ho ntumi nya deɛ ɔbɛka wo sɛ ɔbɛka wo deɛ ɔbɛka wo sɛ ɛba yi a mo yi nkurɔfoɔ adi a mo yi obi adi moyɛ sɛ mobɛyi nursefoɔ adi nyɛ na nursefoɔ kaa sɛ wode mo yi adi ne ɛhwɛ sɛ nursefoɔ yɛamfa yɛn sɛ anka obia nti Obi ka here, penny ka say dia worker. Yeah, the ultimate will know or roll cover. Say, okay, what to abeti.
My final question, Osha, Niama Hodo Ben, a Jumedi Umwa, who be here say, any more nimu, dear Mossen sign to be how Beckaya was up by a Yedmaum.
And not the bear didn't cut cracks as a meaning cut and what. But once a general conditions are a war are necessary for no Majumayim. You know, any Yama consider a share a day at 2 annets for a kitchen a year, a Juma or more year. Sabe, share risk a warness a Jumum, and no more de cook or so or more training. Quiet faso, we are Juma, Quenya, the Beco training, is containing the CBA. And you know, at the end of the day, you know, because I don't do more so that you be me a cat and one. Let me, I'm a different couple.
Quasi, me no say, Becassa.
Yes,
so yeah, that's say, Yeka say, Oda, Member of Parliament, Urakwesi Akwa, Member of the Committee on Health. Former Deputy Minister Health ena yeneno edin komono enche ye do bonkrata ene munsem no ebeba me da me ho aba ye ba na afi ye do bonkrata ene munsem no eba bewie. Once again, good morning.
Ojambo wani munyemefe ade wontimi ne dia na
benu ametimi didi o nanso minim ne ya ha me
enye duane nko na hia o uhia food supplements ya vitamins ene minerals ahyebu ma na boost immune system no. Lanzarote Logistics edi organic pomegranate juice aba ya ye friend fruit force pomegranate juice emu akoma nya hoden emu adwene ye adwuma ye na fei aboa dwonso mu hawa hodo nyina sada so no mo de cold milled seeds aba
near flaxseed, sunflower, pumpkin seed, chia seeds, and goji berries, afranana.
A source of fiber, protein, very high in omega-3.
Yes, I know they are organic.
Delivery, our incrementum habebia are free. Number 0539 982 593 0539 982 593. Email lanzarotelodges@gmail.com. Lanzarote Logistics, home of organic.
Na ase ho te say
mama o ti apon kakra na momont me say biane
enti na me de front active and chance ne pepe mu nware papa bia wo di a wo mra ho aba no wo ye front active cereals e rich in vitamins, proteins and minerals, fiber and omega-3 so wom e boa digestion every 3 years equals 100 years obi atumi di bi na e main kama utumi di ni breakfast lunch and answer pampo
front active abebua pa
the drink nsunie you want diabetes ya de yatua no ana one person etumi num bi na e want complete Omanfm kan so tumi num bi na the test no jai oba normal main very nutritious
and a front active junior in so
front active junior ne formula no enkoda wadi 1 ekosi 14 years ya wonu mutimi ni di year from no wodi ensuo ana milk and mixia na wotima ni di na ni denti obenyiri fe ni nyina wo supermarkets and pharmacies dodo a adepa pharmacy limited branch BM our Ghana from 0303 664 832 and 0245 915 254
FDA aji ejodin kranche yato 7 range of products
Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules. A boa moja dia fusani we nipaduanum ye.
Swakoton sasi bi e malanga de fuata tawo. E mo nu hu senti hu to asasi bi e o enka ha bi odi a. Kwakoma to yem esan se edme ko ba ko a ne nsa se manso ni hu. Na langa de fo enta tawo e ye Palacion Properties. Palacion Properties e won sasi wo me ai bi ti say Shine Hills, Dodowa, Odumsi, and a brief room. Shine Hills and Sasino, Palacion Properties edited 20,000 Ghana cedis. Mahuya, Nakope Vito, Nansenya, what the kind of 5,000 Ghana cedis? Obama, Afi, Emma Neakano, what the Chia, put your 5,000 New Year, Wama Prime, Emma Passasano, so quite what maybe our pet. So traffic New Year was signed at show 100 blocks. Emma the Troy, Adias from Kua, Palacion Properties, Edia Becca Hokran, say, so was I said that who person sit down and Sunisika, so I saw down, I said, then so wakoka kwan wo bra wonye sika ento aso a Palaton Properties ani sika kwamia bi aka bomu eye adwuma wobema sika ama ade ato awodan no so no ama emfia duro no ama ade atua woka no nyina Palaton Properties nko a na obema asa akwan yei sa wo hwa Palaton Properties echi akwan a wo Rich Junction Madina wo be Marina Supermarket na watwe mienu bi anso Palaton Properties ade Omanfm pens asiato no bi ekofa kwa won sas no nyina ewo mo kohwe bi e bra wontua sika bia sa pese won ankasa eye wodan plan ema na o ma pe won sas no so mawa ne nyina wo be ya ma ama wo hunu se ampa adwako a woto asase a edimu ene Palaton Properties Palaton Properties ewo homa edini so iso 0551 499 919 and I say 0243 354 100.
Odene honono.
What some brandis and or baby Jeffrey Horudo.
What for Tonchi herbal capsules?
Oh, and you don't quite obey to me. Tonchi herbal capsules for male vitality.
Kaneno na wa ho keka wo fam na so me ho se ho ayedin.
Oh, me fa Tonchi herbal capsules ma pom dressing that them. In fact, how na me wono every ho.
Tonchi herbal capsules.
E mema wodi mfiedum wa twede kronkwa na efa. Enye ma apemfo e ma wo mo money for nkwada wodi mfiedum ye no. Eye good ma me say.
Tonchi herbal capsules.
E wo pharmacies, herbal and over the counter medicine sellers. Frequent Tonchi Links Limited. E wo 0553 511 159.
Tonchi
FDA ajejodi nkrato yatum
ade panono kofa bai wasan de 3CP papa ebeboa efie bia aba mese ade pa de etwamu da wo de 3CP egu nsomu dware a eba ho ban efimu amoa ho fa 3CP efrenso hohoro wanu anopa bia na ma wo se ho ban wonu aduane na eja ana ensohie ehyewo a fa 3CP efrenso fifa so eno ano no wo shewu wi a fa 3CP efra enso fifa so na beboa obebre 3CP ehye pimples epompo ekro na ekumkro ene mnimu ya wonso 3CP so de enye na wo drugstores bia mu atufon ade pharmacy ene SGSSB ene hwani mu okanshi fre 0302 664 832 kumase ade pharmacy e wadum ene Hello FM ene hwani mu 3CP efie bia hia 3CP bambo Sebamed range of products honam boafo
Ghana Fui Franco esa the electrical appliances for Faberjasu washing machine engine room and yupu CCTV cameras and need all clear. I bet you know that several mobile phones, this is iPhone, Infinix, Nokia, Samsung, any anyone says you see now Franco. In our binya the papa, ne water from say Franco air conditioners, every 1.5, adequacy 2.5 horsepower, Samsung Franco TV, every 32, adequacy 85 inches. Franco, SSO, tabletop, double decker, any chest freezers, and chain in a mahmoudin cry. Franco, Quabata be a bang, name of head office, a water braca, one in Roxy Cinema, and the bread. Friend 0246 422 338. In a 055-5939-311. Franco! Electrical appliances, papa.
3CP. Efie bia hia 3CP bambo. Sebamed range of products. Honam boafo.
Hey, what fish have some you know? And many who say I can't was a moon. Who can't up a packet see ya no baha, not an answer tataya, or Casano didn't Sakatana. But we didn't say Papa.
Matilda Mokanina, Spanish garlic mixture, and then a capsules at aroma, and I'm a pomodressa.
Wow, why a nice Sankasa, Spanish garlic mixture, and then a capsule.
A woman bought your dear for Sunnywood Petrianum. Now a voice as a bro, I want to chew hypertension, a tick or restaurant, will be a charge of 10 temper. Gas is now yum, a macra, a mania mum of future crumina, a torch, will walk what you're a Vian, a friend and Hoyan.
And see, as well as Spanish Jinko capsules, Hannah.
Spanish Jinko, and no day in Nura, watch your free, Jinko below, any soya oil moon, and my watch you must do.
Martin says, I say, anti-aging, and a more good retentive memory.
Antac Herbal Center for and then the pharmacist can make an herbal shop. A pay for about more money for them because they would infuse me and come. FDA, Achi, a trading class.
Shaping the nation, 107.1. Hey, on my. Shaping the nation, 107.1. Hey, on my.
yɛna mo ase yɛkɔ akɔ wi asanto ayɛ nkɔ anim.
Yes, I say the Bocata no pay and say as some of them has some yet here for any chef for. Now, me shall say there may the daily graphic and I shall say an opay na I say a share and more fry so and an opay with a baby to just set. Omo bomb who more day be as some betty me a shama more fra fee no move free to quase identity or move betty me I shall see ye na way no a secretary debian penny for a table some more the wabber share up one more fra fee no motion to quase identity no to me abua na mo frɛ yes anto to fe ma mo franke to ade sɛ afe ba ko ede kwa na mo bɛ hye suku ase no ɔmo na mpanifo yi sɛ ɔmo de sika twitwi de yi ba bɛboa wɔ mo na aboa ma ɔmo nso ɔmetimi afiri abrabɔ ne asetena se entempa na me firi hɔ na me fa asɛm ba ko enso so ɛwɔ ha sei na yewura regional minister na no pɛ wɔde nsɛm aba bɛto ha no wɔ se Ghana SSM penifo hwe na yetimi eboa ye hu yankasankasa ye boa ye hu ne nyina so fapem enkonko gina mpuntu nyuma penifo pese omo ye wo man mu no wo se mpuntu nyuma hodo penifo pese omo ye eno na beboa ama Ghana timemufo adehye titu ni mebu na nya adwuma ye no ti anopa ne de ne se empenifo hwe na mutimi fa ne nyina toto akwan mu no mutimi mie nyuma emma mebu no enya adwuma enye enti anopa daily graphic ensemu mienu and I'm a boss.
Twaso,
ma many won't call the daily guide, the Obocrat, Catafatosomi, and Saminoka say a better MMDC so abba, maybe Nana Danko Kufuada, Bresso, Pejabaya, Satan, and this opposition, Eboguye, Nane. Ukopium, Nashebejama, Dom Cassian, Dom Kumani, Nano, Akoben Kruma. O mako peja ho asem de aba emra hyebeja no ba beye ho entoto ye sede beye na ebetimi abamo me no kasa yi enra dom kuma wo emra hyebeja mu enanti fi emra hyebeja mu ane yoko office anim won kwantempo ho ene wo mu nyina wo mo de wo to asisi form trantra kwantempo no so a na ye kira wo de ya de a kire se kwan a aban nam so de ahunahunu ane popo Rambo Star arrest ene ye nyawo kura na ne enhyehyɛ kura mamra na ye ne de afa so no wokoko bo dump mo hono ma kire se kwan aban no fa so no enye not kan se ma ye not enti aban no hwe na wonya daily guide na ede aba
yenko yanim
meto aso bie mo ede chronicle de ahye wonsa anopai na nsem ewo mu no emu ode pan na ebi ene se wodi wani kire mo ewo asante mantem otumfo sei tutu opem so asante agudie ne mantem dia ene yewura ono eye MC wo ho kin zuba na anopai wase wono senyame ya adom na se kakra be hye ne ho onyo no kwa ne bedi nti wodi ne akwa kopie mu ewo senior high school sa hodro bi e wasante mantem na wakwa akwache omo sanitary pad na
Zuba no MC wo fahin
ewo asante mantem
MC is in the doors na ne bro no a wo mu no na mehwe
enni pepa yi mo
okay
enti anopa ensem ni bi eno no na akwa akopie mu nsu no sanitary pad a wode koye no schools ahodo bi wode koma wo mo no ewo eye asante senior high school Asante Girls Senior High School no de kopa na afen so Islamic Senior High School wode bi ekoma wo mo nso a wo kire sem enye omo nko na wo hya se e de from ho na mum schools ahodro ni bi nso ka ho a wode enema yi bi ba akɔkye wo na boxes ne de wotimi to do drop a wotimi to 5000 ene ne wode akɔkye wo ma wo kire se ebeboa memman ne omahu ni de hu sem atimi agina ye na me sanfa ba ko nso enka ho dia na yera ginapo na no pen so one so fo ni daka tefeto so mienu kope miensa no woka se na nse ye bi ene ebetu odwa se ne wodi wani kire mu ewo US embassy wo ho ye Ghana dia no yewura okuje twabda kwa se dream ketahyehye bi ekoso wo ho nti wagina ne tumi so atumu na no na pani ka se ekoba sa se wutimi gina wutimi so eto adem a wo bi anka se enye anampo se eye bone na mum se ne ebe ye anka wo hwehwemu a nanse ya wo sa de betu odwa se wa ye wie na se senke mu che kakra na hwehwemu na wo ye no wutimi ya kosi asefi kofi na ka me say wa na watumu endi na watwimpo wo sema se bia nti hwehwemu na wo se wo ye no ayenyen bia wa ye wie eno ensem a wo bisa no wo se we kwan so asabe ye nimguase e de amagana e na afi amahodo so nyampo no kwa ye bogana de say no man be ni na yetimi di yetumi eto ademu a enche bia nso na ya san bie no wansa afa mu obu amagana fo na we wa ma be bo abane enchiro bia ono akasa ni Facebook e no kwatwe nsem wo ha wo kire se entwe yi
Mame fa the Daily Statement emfa nto aso yewra Samuel Abujinapo MP for Damango Nimfoni eda enimu ana na asemo ka nyina se nanse bebeto dwa se Foreign Affairs Minister Branti che wo yade a wo mo bia nka dini tumi yewra Samia Abrakwa na woni tumi to Washington DC Ghana aso yekese wo no no na no na opanyi che se aye nimguase yekese papa atanishi Ghana ye image pa asa na mo no opanyi tu ne enye kwa eti wo mo hwe na yenka bibi emfa enche sanso ana nansie nso eto a na nso petika kra bia na nka me se Ghana afana babia no na eyira bunkam de afaso konkofo dem se nkofo ne ma no eho asem kokopie mrahye bedwamu na yewura asenso boache o ne ye mrahye bedwani e de ma eye bantuma abatro mpese da todwa che se we no eye o manmu ni nyina akon enye ankrankra bi akon eye o manmu ni nyina akon se wo man ne tenase na ye kaka ni etu ye ni di sa hawo na chi ne pekwan ye befa so a ye besi ano na esi ano de eya aginsem the Daily Statement ena ediwe aba
me to aso e de Ghana Times so ato aso e de amaudi a anope kata fe to so du mienu e na krata yi e bo amane se empanifo bi amo no mo hwe se enema e ba montin sitito ye nuane nsem no omo hwe ho asem aka ne ye ne kire se wo ma mo ye nuane e de ma montin sitito ni oba akoto ne ya package na ye de labels ahodo abobo ho no omo hwe ade omo hwe ye pa na omo hwe nuane na omo de ma montin so ni so ye san se bo ho krampo a label na e bo ade ne ho ne se kachi bako say emu akura na mpanifo so mo ba behwe e de mmira pa ba betaato enu nti mo amoye sa nema no we kokobon sema akọ e de amamo na mame fa baako yin so enka ho e wa ha say mame professor Opoku Agima vice president na no pay wo say wo mo ba beboa ma titiru pa ne ma akwansidie ohawo ne nsohwe bi e ma famu a eno muwa ma mantimi nkosuku ma ye kuku dam ne akwabrane wo mai mu de ene omo ba behwe na Ghana ha say ma so yetimi enya baabi agina e ba ye enwomasuye mu a yetimi akwanim
okay nzabara nsa na be so Kumasi de no kasa Kinzuba me fin say bia MCB de Zuba but we mention MC and san o ka ha nti na me hwe say bia MCB na Kumasi de Zuba ba ko pe no mayor na na di ono no wo born ho safo hen so de Zuba na me fin say bia Zuba foforo bia bem because o kan MC no nti Kumasi mayor no ana ja Abranti social media guy
ojini o
wasante at platform bi so na bibi o de beba so it means seresa so ye mamponi Abranti
okro mu ni
okay nyina that enclave ni nyina e wo enclave kro no o se dia no kasa no apegya no koko na Zuba na eba no Zuba na me face Zuba foforo bi abeka se wo no
na se kwa de se of package ti ade mana so amanfu Zuba na eba na so asense ne boss na o de
na ya se foforo
Brian mamemfa wenko the metro lens anim wo ho na semino kasa GJ regional chairman or Eastern Region Maxokudeko nimfoni eda anim ha no na omo se GJ chairman no Maxokudeko or pe national organizing secretary o GJ amanyiku no na
se bewura me braso
yewura yi
me braso obi okope you see wa ho be campaign amano ni nimba bi akofa sa story with because papers are making kan wani ene no na sa paper we enka enti
David for listeners
no na ma master P bebusa sa dey say no Eastern no ya true dey abesi fie ha na on so ye Eastern ni dey odi mirika akọhwe free ba bi na o ba be campaign di aman mebo a
enye campaign na me da people na see
onye no no nkofom kwa adwuma
da people na see review na to da bi da bole go
ya pon Gidi no apia bonte no aba na asanto ale na ase
na ho ntente
mo o ma se me kan so o sa asanto a confirm asem yo asanto ma se me kan
ne o se ye ta ka se we ni ho ntente be we no pentem so ne na ho har no
tem but ade people o na asanto na che no ma asanto na no ka ho
there be bread
me na me kan go be ka say me nko na make so metro lens as a papa bie no metro lens for e ka okroma say ya e bo adwuma ye o hu no eastern region na hey you say master P send me he say no ano de ma ye no ano
master P send no he mami kan yo what mami confirm here no you don't do that
nyabotre e then obi send message na me ma wo confirm me
eti met me come and go for send me met me come and me ma wo he
yes they say oh message
oh but that's not right
me one nipa ni it's not right
oh dabi
example so me boa ono na so hold me on ye wo
dabi
ana santo me boa
message na was send ma na wo kan no so me na oni me ye adwuma eti me ba ti me na oni me ye adwuma ti na botre na to boase ti me na oni me ye adwuma enti enye asem bi obi be fi echi be ba no na ese se wo kan fa me ho no you need to wait comment na eba no ever wo colleague na de adwuma no yes
nya botre me kan fa ho me kan fa story no nye wo ho
ana story ma de kan o kan what na tell
na de me kan e wanti
na bi master P nya editor wa Omanfm master P onye host wa Omanfm
okay
it master P enim yeah editorial policy
okay
he has no idea
okay
after people say yeah any interview say any question e bi ta no onim into the message bi ba na etia me masema maka already isu a
master yapon mensre yapon Portal Maritime News is next.